Killers of the Flower Moon. Did you see the first trailer?
Yes, I did.
Now, that was one of the best trailers I've ever seen for multiple reasons. The story looked dope, but how that trailer was cut and edited. Was something that was a work of art. Number one, they picked one of the most fire songs I've never heard. After hearing that shit, I went on Spotify. That's on in my rotation now. But the way they cut that trailer to every beat was a work of art. Everything was to the beat. I'm like, yo, this shit is crazy. Great fucking trailer. Depressing fucking story though, especially when it's some real shit that happened. I'm like, fuck.
Right.
That's just fucked, yo. So trailer 2 came out today. This movie is a day one. It looks incredible. Let's check it the fuck out.
Whose land is this?
My land.
Well, our war hero has arrived.
Stack
Boys,
cast.
come back here. Osage are the finest, wealthiest, and most beautiful people on God's earth. They outsmarted everybody. They have the say. Who gets the oil? Son, I got a question. You like women?
That's my weakness.
Well, we mix these families together, and that estate money flows the right direction. It'll come to us.
Shomikasi. That's how you are.
I don't know what you said, but it must have been Indian for handsome devil.
Why did you come here?
I work with my uncle.
You scared of him?
Oh, he's the nicest man in the world.
You'll
Oh,
see.
shit.
Their time is over. We got to take back control of our home.
I was sent down from Washington, D.C. to see about these murders.
Landry.
We have so many deaths we've lost count.
There's just bad luck.
Seems more like an epidemic than bad luck to me.
Osage is dying by the enemy. Do not let them die alone.
Damn.
Evil surrounds my heart.
Oh, fuck. I ain't trying to wake up like that.
Ooh.
You gotta pick a side.
I don't even know if you love me anymore.
Of course I love you.
And kill these men who killed my family.
Did your wife say who she was most afraid of?
Don't do something you're gonna regret for the rest of your life.
Jesus Christ.
I ain't got nothing but regret.
Martin Scorsese.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right, let me say this. Let me be clean about this shit. You give me Martin Scorsese, you give me Leonardo DiCaprio. I sit back and I watch this film without saying shit, just to analyze, understand, and be in it. How many times have you watched Gangs of New York?
Quite a few.
Quite a few. Now, do you remember the roller coaster of a ride each chapter puts you on while watching the movie? Have you ever felt chapters in a movie?
Use it with Scorsese joints.
My man.
He's a different kind of director. Like, as far as his craft, he reminds me of Quentin Tarantino in a way of like he knows how to pull certain performances out of actors where it's like you watch this, you're like, God damn.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You watch the movie, like his joints, you can just watch again and again and again and again and again. It's like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like his filmography is crazy like that. This movie, number one, this whole trailer was a whole different vibe. Like the first one, I was rocking with it. You know what I mean? I'm like, damn, this shit's crazy. This one shows you it shows you how heavy this joint is gonna be.
Yeah.
And you can tell from the trailer that the performances all around are gonna be like 10 out of 10. You can tell because we're not. This ain't no happy movie. Like, we're talking about heavy subjects and fucked up shit happening.
Yeah.
And loss. Like, when she was down in the basement and DiCaprio gave her that look and she started screaming, I'm like, yo, I felt that shit. Like, I don't know the context of it, but something fucked up happened. And for her to, like, that was like a gut-wrenching, like,
scream.
Yeah.
No. Me watching this trailer, I saw that scene and I'm thinking, like, what was she giving birth? Was she?
No.
Because she looked pregnant at the moment. But then again, that's me just creating my own image.
No, that's saying, like, your family fucking died or some shit like that,
right.
and that's her.
The worst that you can imagine just happened.
Something fucked up happened, and that's her reaction to it.
And when you look at the movie, right? When you look at the premise of it, when you look at just the history of what we already know without watching this film, it seems like Leonardo DiCaprio is going to be torn in between the two, where he wants to protect the culture of the woman that he loves, and then he has an uncle / whoever who's
wilding the fuck out, and that nigga's pretty much saying, like, you got to choose, yo. You know what I mean? We got to get it popping. And, like, he loves his wife and probably, like, grows attached to her family and all that. And, you know what I mean? They see what the fuck is going on. She's like, yo, you got to off these motherfuckers that killed my family. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, you got to do something about this shit.
And what do you do when the motherfuckers that off your wife's family are also kin of yours or friends of yours?
Listen, man. When they fucking up, you got to get it popping. Like, when you see what's going on, and it's like it ain't no regular shit happening in this movie. You done seen like a billion motherfuckers get fucking mollywopped in this trailer. Like, they up in niggas' faces. Like, yo, what's up? Boom, boom. Like, it's close quarters combat and gritty, and it's just fucked up and it's heavy, man. Like, when trailers are heavy, that is a work of art. Like, the way they paint this picture in these trailers, and you feel it. They don't give away all of the story, but they give you enough to know this shit is fucked up.
Yeah.
Like, you ain't gonna be just smiling like, yay, in a movie like this. You gonna be sitting like,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
I feel like we're gonna feel the same way we did every time we watched the end of Titanic, where we were pissed off at Rose because she could have moved her fucking ass over and let my man on the board because she had about three quarters of it. And she's left on that board for him to hop up there and let my man freeze to death. I'm glad he came back in this fucking movie though. Shit, selfish ass alpha. But when you watch film and when you watch certain actors in certain film, it makes you appreciate the actors even more. And now I can see how a movie can take a toll on an actor. You have to become that person.
Yeah.
You have to become that person who is living within a certain storyline. It's not just about memorizing lines and getting a paycheck. If you really love the art of acting, you watch people like Leonardo DiCaprio, Robert De Niro, if I'm saying his name wrong, forgive me, Joaquin Phoenix. I watch certain actors to see how they become the script that they have just read. I don't play around when it comes to Martin Scorsese. I don't play around when it comes to Leonardo DiCaprio. You know I don't. I really enjoyed this trailer because it meant more to me than just the naked eye. This is something where you take this role and you understand who you are becoming in this role. Your wife is Native American. Your family, your friends, they are the ones who want to take over the land of the people that you love. That's a fucked up situation to be in.
Actors like Leonardo DiCaprio, we've seen him get better and better and better and better and better. Every movie this dude does, he finds a way to get better and better and better. He was already good, but like every single role, he just becomes a greater actor. Like, it's something different, and it's like you're watching a new person every single time. Like, every single time. Like, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood and all that. He embodied that shit. He became him. Like,
Wolf on Wall Street,
Django Unchained. He became that like despicable. Like, he knows how to do that. He becomes that character, and for them to say like this is the best performance of his career, I believe it, because he's just been getting better and better with every movie he's done. So of course this is gonna be the best one he's done, because like it's gonna be better than all the other ones, because every time he does a movie, it's better than the last. His performance is better. Like, he finds something new to bring to it, and like he gives it his all. Like, he just, some niggas can just read a line and then just act the line. This nigga, like, becomes the character where you believe in real life, oh yeah, that's that dude. Like, that's him.
And that's why I idolize what he does.
Yeah.
Even Denzel.
Yeah.
Acting is not just a skill set.
Right.
Acting is a form of life. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. That's why I tell people when I go to the movie theater, leave me the fuck alone. Because I am watching somebody place me inside of a world that doesn't really exist outside of this theater. Sometimes it does. It's a realistic story. But no, Leonardo DiCaprio is somebody who I would pay tuition to learn from his course. I would watch him tell everybody, look, when I read this line, this is how I prepare for it. This is how I become this person.
And the person that plays his wife, I'm not familiar with her. This is my first time seeing her, but just a little bit that I've seen in the first trailer in this, I feel like she's gonna blow me the fuck away.
Yeah.
Like it's just she seems to carry that energy where it's like she became the character too.
Yeah.
Like, so I'm gonna see her in this movie. I'm like, oh, that's her. You know what I mean? Like, she killed it in this joint. Just that one scream, I was like, oh shit. Like, I felt like, oh fuck, it's fucked up. You know what I mean? I don't know what happened, but just her reaction to that, I'm like, yo, this movie's gonna be crazy.
Amen.
Her and him together, this movie is gonna be wild, man.
Her, him, and Robert De Niro together.
yeah.
He is another person
Yeah.
who has. Man, come on now,
Yeah.
bro. Come on, man.
That's what I said. A stacked cast. This joint is gonna be different, yo.
Yeah.
This movie is going to hit different. This ain't gonna be no happy movie. So if you go in there all happy, like, yeah, let's watch this joint. Nah, man, you gotta be in the right mindset for this. This is gonna fuck your life up.
Yeah, like, don't let these fast-paced scenes fuck you up. Don't let the music fuck you up. You're gonna watch this movie, you might actually go into a deep depression trying to see how fucked.
This seems like one of the movies that you watch and you gonna get mad.
Yeah,
in real life,
might
like,
get
yo, man,
mad.
what the fuck? It's gonna be one of them joints, but I cannot fucking wait to see it because everybody involved with this, y'all know what y'all doing. It's gonna be dope. So this is definitely a day one. I can't wait to watch this, man. I cannot fucking wait. Oh, every time I see that shit, fuck. Oh.
Who's your queen?
Look at. Oh my Christ.